Man, as crazy as things may seem, it seems that some of us fall short of understanding. And when I say fall short of understanding, it's only coming to go about showing that if you have not come to realize that everything changes, nothing stays the same. But you got people in your life that's going to come across you in a way only to make you feel bad about what you're trying to do for yourself. And they going to try to put the guilt trip on you. Talk about, man, you switching up. You not down like you was before. You're not keeping it real because back in the days, we would have did X, Y, and Z. But when I run into people like that, it's funny how when you go about giving them that insight, the key note in that statement that they made was back in the day. When you don't know better, it's hard to do better. But because insight and wisdom is something that we should all be trying to garner in our everyday life, we have to go about making that change. And in making that change, there's a certain level of uncertainty because people are more comfortable with going about accepting the familiarity. You see, it's the uncertainty that causes us to be stagnant and not wanting to evolve. And because some of us are so fearful of making that change, they're going to do everything in their power to go about fighting you when you're trying to make that change. And the cold part about it is, it's usually the people that know you well that will try to go about laying guilt trips and having you feel bad for what you're trying to do for yourself. But if anybody come across you in a manner in which they're trying to have you second guess or doubt what you were doing, they are stagnated in a way that they will try to go forth and want you to revert back just so they are comfortable. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. All relationships, let it be over a course of time, let it be to an altercation, let it be just a faith, will go about running its course. And if you are dealing with a relationship where it does not go about signifying growth going forth, then I have to ask you, what are you doing? Because everything is constantly changing. And if you're fighting to make that change, something is bound to happen. But because too many of us have become loyal to a fault where it's more about being accepted than going forth and walking in our truth. We become a disservice to ourselves. And if you're a disservice to yourself, people are going to like you. But the minute you go about garnering that respect, you see, the ways of nature, it's only those who are respected will ever be admired. Those who are liked will never come to see that at times in life, you just got to walk your own path. And in walking your own path, then people will go about seeing that you are trying to build something. And if they're not supportive of it, it won't mean nothing. Because the route you were trying to go, it's more about what are you going to do. You see, now that's my blessing. 1.